Bien, vamos a comenzar con el stream. Hola a todos los que estén aquí. Saludos a Cortex, que dice: hoy está de aniversario Chrono Trigger. Interesante, no tenía idea. Si hubiera sabido, quizás habría jugado Chrono Trigger. Pero lástima, no tenía idea. Por cierto, estoy... al final sí me agarró el resfrío. Así que me duele un poco la garganta, nada serio. Estoy con analgésico, así que debería estar bien. Pero sí, ahora sí me doy cuenta que me está costando un poco hablar. Así que, bueno, ya démosle a esto. Si está de aniversario Chrono Trigger. Si está de aniversario Chrono Trigger, ¿por qué crees que no pusieron de oferta el juego en Steam? Como que sería el momento perfecto para. Digo yo. No, no está de oferta. He pensado en comprarme la versión de Steam. Eh, Quizás para streamearla y para tenerla. O sea, para apoyar el juego ya que eh, supuestamente ya arreglaron la mayoría de los problemas que tenía el juego. Así que, yes. Además, Chrono Trigger es un juego al que suelo volver constantemente, por lo menos una vez al año. Así que me haría sentido tenerlo ya en un lugar donde siempre pueda accesarlo.
The ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman.
Ok, voy a tratar de... La verdad es que quiero terminar este juego. O sea, sé que es domingo, es día de stream de bugs y de glitches. Así que por eso básicamente estoy jugando Witcher y Fallout. Porque en algún lado se producirá algún bug. Pero sí ya quiero terminar con este juego. Al menos con la historia. Eh, un momento, porque está el overlay de... Ah, ustedes no lo ven. Ya, perfecto. Oh, no. Ah, no, no lo ven ustedes. Me sale el overlay del Discord encima del juego. ¿Qué? Oigan, no, 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 no. Tranquilo, viejo. Tranquilo. No, aquí no pasa nada. Ok, vinimos a buscar al Uma, creo que se llama, a esta cosa deforme.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take it. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Fuck you. Solo falta una opción ahí de dame más dinero, ahora vete. Pero ya habrá tiempo para eso cuando estemos jugando Fallout. Así es verdad, estoy en una misión en el Fallout 4 donde literalmente al final puedo usar mi superpoder de convencimiento. Para hacer unas weas que no tienen sentido. A ver, denme un segundito. Me mandaron un mensaje por el WhatsApp. Necesito ver qué onda. Vuelvo al tiro. Ok, I'm back. Tenía que... Un amigo me envió un mensaje, tenía que ver qué pasaba.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Quítate de mi cama.
No, not about to bring him back. Open the door, now.
Misión fallida tirando del hilo, what?
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Ratita.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Voy a tener que ver qué misión fallé. Lo bueno es que ahora se abre Kaer Morhen. Oh no.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fuck you.
Fine. Lead the way.
Saludos a Marlon que dice, ya vine a ver books. Bienvenido Marlon.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No acepto órdenes de ti.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Esta monstruosidad podría ser tu hija.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes,
Qué lástima Marlon por lo de internet. Ojalá mejore.
I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
2000 coronas, yeah. Es que no, ¿por qué le diría eso? Bueno.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
No, en serio, ¿por qué Cresta le diría? No la voy a traer acá, idiota. ¿Para que me maten?
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive,
Quizás ahora sí podemos llegar a Kaer Morhen.
was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh there, Roach.
Roach, no pasa nada. No he visto un dragón pasar.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Esta parte del juego me encanta porque si jugaste el primer juego, literalmente rehicieron este lugar en HD Y lo hicieron súper parecido al Kaer Morhen del Witcher 1. Entonces es como
Been
nostálgico.
away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
¿Por qué estás tan sucio?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption,
Ay.
searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
Momento, me acabo de dar cuenta que no cambié el... No, sale que estoy jugando Fallout 4. Demonios. Siempre se me olvida algo.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Sardinilla, ¿qué estás haciendo? Así no es como funciona. Así no funcionan los establos. Ok, primer book de la noche. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Bueno, lo que decía. Toda esta parte está en el primer juego. O sea, el primer juego inicia acá. Con Geralt, con amnesia. Y te atacan. Vienen unos bandidos a atacarte. Con un... No me acuerdo si era un dragón el que traían. Se echaban una de las paredes, no me acuerdo cuál. Y tú tenés que darte vueltas por toda la fortaleza. What do we have here? Loot? Yes. Notas de Berengar.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengar's. Papers have been lying for years.
La espada de
Working on a
Berengar.
sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhan. Ought to talk to Vesemir.
Interesante.
Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Hay una misión para conseguir una espada. Yes. Debo avanzar en la historia. No, debo hacer misiones secundarias. este lugar es súper grande. No me acuerdo si conservaron. Quizás era esta la pared que rompían. Puede ser. No me acuerdo si habrán. Porque en el primer juego me acuerdo que habían varios pisos. El primer piso es idéntico, solo que más grande y obviamente con assets de más calidad. Pero uno podía subir a varias de las torres. Pero me acuerdo que la primera vez que llegué acá en este juego fue como volver al primer juego. Así literalmente. Sí, una sensación súper nostálgica.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Ah, la misión que fallé era la misión de este loco. No la seguimos. Oh, bueno, será.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though.
Sí,
Not expecting
acá fue
anyone
donde
to
nos
lay
atacaron en el
siege.
primer juego.
This way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. You gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
Qué hermoso, por Dios.
I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Esta es solo mi opinión, pero Skyrim no le llega ni a los talones a esto en hermosidad. Ay. No sé si lo mencioné, pero ando medio resfriado. Y me duele la garganta. Y odio estar resfriado. Por suerte no me dio tan fuerte como a mi familia o a mis amigos, pero igual. Bueno, aún puede ponerse peor en todo caso. Igual cuando empieza a sentirme resfriado, trato como al tiro de empezar a cuidarme. Sí, aunque sea exageradamente, para que la tontera no empeore. O sea, al punto en el que tengo que quedarme en cama. O mejor dicho, al punto en que no pueda salir de la cama.
Hunting comes to that version of that kid. Gotta get me one.
A todo esto, he tenido ganas de streamear. He tenido ganas de streamear Monster Hunter. Porque me lo compré y lo he estado jugando. Está bueno. El problema es que no creo que pueda mantener un frame rate constante y streamear esa tontería.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
El juego, creo que ya lo mencioné, pero en temas de procesador está muy mal optimizado. Tú lo prendes y mi procesador está todo el rato al 100%. Entonces se calienta. Tengo que jugar a 30 frames para que la tontera se mantenga constante. Si lo dejo subir a más de 30, se calienta rígidamente. Entonces estoy todo el rato entre... El juego me corre a 60, de repente baja a 20, después vuelve a 60 y así todo el rato.
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Loot. No.
Damn it. Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Yo?
¿Podría ser este el bote? No, por supuesto que no. Y ahora aquí. Drowners. Anegado. Me da risa como salto.
Water hag. Great. Last thing we needed. All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
What? Nice.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles?
Oye, nigga, relax.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Que yo deje de quejarme, deja de quejarte tú.
Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Investiguemos.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Va. Chico. Boy.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
A ver, ¿qué era lo que les hacía? A ver. Inventario. Había una bomba. Creo que era la de timerita. No, el polvo lunar. Voy a revisar por si acaso el bestiario. Constructos necrófagos. Boiras. Polvo lunar. Hey, se supone que no se pueden transformar con esa cosa. Aceite de necrófagos mejorado. Ok, uno menos. Demonios. Tenemos huellas, tú pega. ¿Qué estás haciendo, weón? Ayúdame.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, Whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Sí, güey, ya, párale. Un insoportable. Necesito descansar. Sé que Lambert me debe esperar una horita. Gracias.
Geralt?
Sorry, se me confunden los botones. Gato, gato. Orca, gato. Loot. Vamos a ir por aquí.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old Spear Tip? Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Supongo que el punto es no despertar a ese monstruo del que están hablando todo el rato.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been, so soft and sweet just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Ok, ¿qué es esa cosa? No sé por qué tengo unas ganas de enfrentarme a él, pero mejor no.
Good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Oh no, trolls.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Hola Ian, bienvenido a los streams.
Walk no more. Stops. East Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Nice.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know to Witchersea Castle. Locks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Ian dice, voy por algo a comer, ahí vuelvo. Ok. Yo seguiré aquí. Déjame hablar, ¿quieres?
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchersea monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Una amarga.
But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Son actualizadas, patitas feas. What? Cebo para un coliente. Ok, nivel 22. Puntos disponibles 1. Va. Se me confunden
Must
los
be
botones.
Eskel's prints. No one else has left to keep recently.
¿Qué es esto? Ah, hierbitas. Loot. Ah, no, algo es algo. Necesito ese licor negro. What? Torja. Porque habría una espada de plata tirada por ahí. Espada de Mario. Simón mejorado, yes.
That's his horse. What's
Su caballo
its
se llama
name?
Escorpión y el mío,
Beautiful
Sardinilla.
animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Aceite para dracones mejora. ¿Really? ¿Así nomás? O sea, no sé si lo tenía ya, pero... Piola.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Qué wea. Ah, deben ser lobos o perros o lo que sea.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Ok, ahí hay algo. Blanquita.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Really? ¿Por qué le tienen que poner un nombre tan kawaii y después usarla como cebo?
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher, Wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
A ver, voy a ponerme al tiro el aceite contra dragones. Era verde. Este para dracones. Ard y colmena.
taking off. Hit the wings.
What?
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
¿Qué onda? Tormenta.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just...
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. He broke its wing, I think. Teal and she cackled. She cackled on the fence.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
¿Qué es esto? No, un ciervito. Y así fue como murió la madre de Bambi, en verdad. Asesinada por un dragón. Bueno. Muérete. Un golpe más.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back.
Líquido cefalorraquídeo, yes.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Veamos. Piel de colendrito, sangre de monstruo. Escamas de dragón. Algo interesante por aquí. Yes. Diagrama. Guanteletes lobunos mejorados. Voy a tener que tomarme un rato para buscar las armaduras de la escuela del lobo. Aunque sea la espada. Me conformaría con la espada.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Care Moorhen wins!
Yes. Creo que tengo la silla que me da caleta estamina, así que... What? Puta la wea.
Faster.
Fuck, me equivoqué. No. ¿Pero por qué está en el agua? Ya cagué, perdí. En fin. ¿Habrá alguna posibilidad de que el otro loco se haya bugueado? Ni cagando. Ya perdí, el loco yo. Pero... Sardinilla, maldita sea.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
All right, name your prize. Earned it.
Had this craving for Mahakaman spirit a while now. Nothing burns quite like it.
Have a bottle for you next time we meet. Promise.
Hold you to that.
Ok. Que me queda ayuda a Jennifer a arreglar el megascopio. Me encanta esta habitación. Está tan bien hecha. O sea, es un remake de la original del primer juego. No sé, está... Yo creo que podrían haber rehecho el lugar, ¿no? Pero o sea, me refiero completamente. Hacer algo distinto. Pero mantuvieron el layout. Necronomicon, what? Lot. Por acá está la torre. Este lugar en el primer juego era... Imagínense que el radio del lugar era... la mitad. Era como de este tamaño. Aquí lo agigantaron. Un momento. Y si voy por acá abajo... Ah, está cerrado. Ah, The Memories. Camisa, what? Se añadió una entrada al bestiario. Ok. Aracas venenosos. ¿No era por acá? Ah, por aquí. Otra de estas torres.
Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Somebody's notes on the first page describe how to open a passage in the mine.
Oh,
Might
la
be
forja
worth
de los
seeing what's
brujos.
down there.
Hablando de, tengo un punto por haber subido de nivel que podría mejorar. Tolerancia superior. Podría comprarme una nueva. A ver. Golpes precisos. Remolino. Aumenta en 2% la probabilidad de aceptar un impacto crítico con un ataque rápido y en 15% el daño de dicho impacto. La pérdida de adrenalina al sufrir daño se reduce. Y ni... ¿Qué es esto? Escudo explosivo. Escudo explosivo. Esa habilidad es bacán. Cuando te rompen el cuen, bueno, hace lo que dice la habilidad, explota literalmente. Y hace daño a los enemigos.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Piece of shit.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
¿Alguna vez estás de humor para algo?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
A ver.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
Ah, so it is about Triss.
Yes, it's about our dear darling Triss. Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew. but that
Arpía
very bed
vengativa.
is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
No quiero sonar como una arpía vengativa. Pues no suenas como una, literalmente actúas como una.
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me Forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see.
Ya lo hice todo.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Y dónde lo tenías guardado? Y Geralt, ¿dónde crees que te lo guardaste?
A test acquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Claro. Ay, ¿por qué fallé la misión con Tris por la cresta? Esta bitch me cae como la wea. Encuentra el origen de las alteraciones mágicas con el Potestaquisidor.
Nothing here. Signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick, huh?
Can we talk? So long. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Yes? What is it?
Hot.
Me he encontrado en Mirkar.
Found some of Berengar's
pasó?
notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhan. You were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this Chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that Chort's still there, you could be in for a wild ride.
Can't be far now.
Hold this.
Getting warmer. Warmer.
No reaction to die.
Hot.
Según yo, está por acá la tontera.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Look, I isn't it?
No, es acá.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally. Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Por acá. No entiendo si es ahí o si será arriba. A ver.
Pulse weak, but regular. Look, like that. Pretty, isn't it?
Shit, lost the signal. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Tiene que ser acá. ¿Dónde más?
No reaction to dimeridium. Pulse weak.
Can we talk? How can I help? I'm looking for Siri.
What?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I. So long. Aha. Getting warmer.
Ay, ¿cómo se hace esta tontera? Ya no voy a tener que explorar nomás. A ver. ¿Qué hay acá? A ver, esto solo sube. Oh, está al principio del juego. Aquí es donde ocurre el flashbacks.
Shit, lost the signal. Oh, got a signal.
Got a signal.
Signal's growing stronger.
Interesante.
signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal.
Ahí está la bañera. Pero no está llena de agua, esa agua debe estar más podrida que...
Lost the signal.
O sea, más estancada.
Got a signal. Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Ok, me tengo que debe ser abajo, pero...
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off.
¿Ah?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Ah, ahí estás. What?
Getting warmer.
Okay.
Warmer. Hot.
Lol.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes. Look at the fire.
Dile a Jennifer que has acabado con el origen de las alteraciones mágicas. ¿Esto soy yo? Tengo una espada. Nada que ver equipada. Arma de acero, what? Espada de acero felino. ¿Qué demonios?
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Hey Peach, relax.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynglade?
¿Qué tal, Aida?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid, bondro is.
Se está alejando.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's Triangle, Inverted, of course. They are your only
Por supuesto,
possible
todo lo que está diciendo tiene
recourse.
sentido.
But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
What?
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
¿Cuál es el otro método?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
No digan jugar Gwent, por favor.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
No digan
Might have
jugar
shot
Gwent, please.
myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
¿Qué he hecho ahora?
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
No te enfades, pero No puedo mostrar eso en el stream.
Or 3.
I'll hold you to that.
Ok, no puedo mostrar esto. Adiós.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
I'm sorry, pero nope.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Blech.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Vete a la mierda.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
You fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it?
Matarlo.
Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Una partida de fucking Shit. Voy a irse a dormir.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night. Damn. What a dream.
Están todos ahí trabajando y lo dejan ahí estirado, desnudo, hecho mierda.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
A ver, reúne los ingredientes necesarios y prepara los extractos de las
You
hierbas.
don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Me parece que cuando hablan de brujería suena como que hablaran de programación. A ver, bombas, pociones. Iniciar, cebo de short. Sí, esto ya lo había hecho. Extracto, excremento de un demonio. Extractos de la hierba. Líquido cefalorraquídeo de cobre hendido. Glándula venenosa de mantícora. Lengua de lamia albina. Raíz de mandrágora.
Meaning you guessed.
Ok, extractos de las hierbas. Vienen esos ruidos, por alguna razón mi control está tirando latencia. Y dice, ¿hay dropeo de frames? Parece que ya no. Déjame revisar por si acaso. Según esto, no he dropeado ni un solo frame en todo el stream. Lo que me sorprende. Así que no.
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Administrar lágrimas de madre, jugo de centeno salvaje, savia de hierba de lance.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Alto, esto es una mala idea. No. Se supone, es interesante porque se supone que todos los... que este es el primer paso para convertir a un humano en un Witcher.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Entonces, todos los que están acá es como que ya lo sufrieron.
Geralt, next potion.
Y además es un proceso que no es 100%... tiene una gran posibilidad de matar al weón al que se lo están haciendo.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Ah, qué rico.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating.
Se está desintegrando desde dentro. Cuando haya terminado tendremos que reformarlo o morirá.
You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just arresting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Karak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Veroligan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Kaniatad. Nevid. Severe. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt. Yellow flask. In my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad. Nevid. Kariba. Endir. Geralt. The phylactery. Open it. Kaniatad. Taran Anadir. Dis.
Yes.
Avalok?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And now, a sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Perfecto.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her,
Luciérnaga mágica.
but the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect that one.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Y aquí es donde
I'll get Ciri and recruit some
donde
allies.
puedo reclutar a todos los locos a los que les hice la quest bien.
I can call in.
Ok.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without
Pero el problema es que creo que como hice mal la quest de Tris, no puedo reclutarlo. Espero que sí.
But better than naught.
The boys
Terminé
are
haciendo bien la
established.
única quest que hice mal la última vez, que era la de Dijkstra. Pero hice mal la de Tris, que era la más fácil, solo tenía que elegir bien la opción al final.
Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Habla con amigos que puedan ayudarte a derrotar a la cacería y pídeles que te acompañen. Veas que... A ver... Mejorar habilidad. Ecos del pasado. Ok. Se actualizó la otra personaje, partida guardada. Ya. Ok, voy a dejar hasta aquí el Witcher para jugar un ratito de Fallout. Así que yes. Vuelvo al tiro.